do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up.
Morning, Matt. How you doing? You okay? Good weekend?
Yeah, you?
Yeah, very nice, thank you. No, only 9% might have opened it, but the email was so good. Of the ones that did open it, loads clicked through. Do you see what I mean?
Okay.
So it's the whole conveyor belt. The problem is they get all tied up in all this sort of stuff. They need to think about what the overall picture is, and for me, it's how much business I get out of it. I don't get consumed. I don't actually even anymore look at my delivery. I don't even look at the platform. I look at that lead generator. I look at you on the phone. That's what I care about.
Yeah, no, okay.
So I work from, if you want to talk to me about it, I work from the end. I said to James yesterday when an email broadcast went out, how many leads have you had? It's okay. That's what I need to fix. Why haven't I got those leads? So I need to think, has the data worked? Is the campaign right? I haven't even
I think
looked
that's
at
what
the delivery yet.
he's focusing on. He's thinking there's not many opens, so he's gone back to the platform and seen what's going on, and he's come up with this whole thing of 880 or 400 or whatever haven't delivered.
Okay, so what's the most important thing that you think he should look for?
The opens.
Yeah, no. What's from my point of view, he's looking at the software,
Yeah.
not looking at his email.
Great, that's it.
Is his subject line dog shit? Is it, even if they opened his email because they were enticed by the subject line, what's the email about? Off the email, are they actually following links to go somewhere? Is it taking them to a landing page? He's more interested in where he's just spent the money. This is where people get it wrong. They're more interested in where they spent their money then. They're not interested in that product trying to create money. He thinks he's got the most perfect email in the world. I bet if he sent it to me, I'll turn around to him and tell his dog shit. And that's why he's getting a low open rate. He's got 2,000 delivered, and only 9% of them have opened it. There's the issue.
No, that's right.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
You send a good email to 10 people, you get 8 people opening it.
Paparazzi.
Gotta do the, you know.
Got to do the day work too.
Starts at the top. Starts at the top. So like when we did that webinar the other night,
Yeah.
the amount of positivity that's come from it. And I had like another couple of conversations with Stacey today. I'm going to ring everyone on it to talk about what they're finding, because the amount of trust that came from it is massive. Can't come into this meeting. Can't come into this meeting.
We're on.
7 years ago, nothing went my way, ever. Now, everything goes my way. We just need to keep that. You go to the bank, you ring other people, and everyone just wants to do stuff with you. Maybe it's just what we attract when things are going well, or the positive attitude, I don't know. But it's all good, let's just keep on rolling. Hustle. Oh, hi, is David there, please? Nick from MIB Data. You just need to be on the ball with your clients constantly. You know, these people we've taken out to rugby games, we've taken out to meals. They say that they're using one of your competitors at the same time, when they know exactly that we could have supplied the same sort of stuff. It shows how fickle it is constantly what you need to do to always stay in the game. Can't be complacent. Can't be complacent. Always someone trying to rob you. Always someone trying to steal your game. So you guys just got to remember that no matter how big you think you are, how in bed you are with a client, there's always someone out there just trying to steal what you've got. You need to call him every day. Whatever, and his words were, whatever mood he's in or whatever he's thinking about at that time is who gets that business. That's how fickle it is. We're not Apple. Walk into an Apple shop. You've got a product. There's not many other places that you can go to get that. In our game, in whatever game you're in, if it's any good and there's money to be made, there's not going to be just you. Okay, point down this road here. That house down at the end, where that van was.
Yeah.
James Bond lives there. Bought that house for his daughter. There you go.
Wow.
James Bond just up the road. And if you're watching this really into the future, it's probably not the current James Bond. Who's the James Bond we're talking about now? Who is it now? Daniel Craig.
Daniel Craig, that's it.
Daniel Craig bought that house down there. The rumour was that he was going to move there, but apparently it's his son or one of his children bought it all, as he did. At the moment, what are we doing at the moment? We are filming a video in our car because I've got to go and get a laptop from one of our members of the sales team because she's off with a chest infection. She took a laptop home and we can't access any of her work. Got to get in the dirt, drive over, pick it up. One thing that really annoys me is business owners who've hit some success but won't go back to the dirt. And I'll tell you why this has been brought up. Because a member of my family works for someone and she works really, really hard. The people, it's in retail actually, it's probably, those of you guys who are watching in retail probably think, yeah, it's always happening. They aren't prepared to work in their own business if staff are down. Now, so Heather's off and I'm gonna carry her load while she's off, deal with her clients, deal with the customers, which is great. It's just got to be done. Have I got other things to do? Have we got a million things on our plate to deal with? Yeah. It's just something else we have to do. It's going to extend our days to another 3 hours of work. It's what we've got to do. But what really pisses me off is other business owners who aren't prepared to do that. They think, oh, I've made it now, I'm going to hire. You know, you've just got to. If your staff don't see you doing it, then they're not going to do it. Lead by example. And the people that I see are really successful, they're still in the dirt.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
And I've just missed my turn. Balls. I'll see what that pink little line. Yeah, here we go. Try a different one. It's your fault. I'm not going to go that way. Miles. Or is it? I think it's going to join us. Same lane as well. Okay, let's kick it. Let's do some damage on the world. Really? See, I was under the impression that Tom was the owner of the company. No, well, he didn't. He never told me that, but I just assumed the conversations we had and stuff. Assumptions are a great thing, isn't it? So, did you set up together? Did you? Back in the dirt. You've got to get back in the dirt. So that website's been built now, and I owe you some data. And I said to Tom, he has a list of all the market sectors and everything. So I think it's worked pretty well for you. So my reason for calling you the day was, yes, I owe you some data anyway, so you can just tell me what you want. But then I also wanted some. I sent Tom a online course structure. So our own database is our automotive file. We have about 100,000 companies there. So we have a call center next door, which literally calls over 100,000 companies to ask them how many cars, vans and trucks they have. So we have an automotive database. So if you have any automotive clients who need to target companies that they have a number of cars or a number of vans or whatever it might be, then we have that. The B2B side is the data we get feed in from 118 information. Now that's the same database as behind 118, 118 as BT phone book. Brilliant. You're a star. Good talking to you. And we'll meet in a couple of weeks. Excellent. Cheers, Paul. Take care, mate. Bye. Top guy. Hey guys, how's it going? As you can see, got our boys. I don't know if you can get him in the picture. Wilfie here and Obi. Keep on hustling. Don't be blasé, and just go. Here we go. Right, I've got a call on that. I'm going to take this call because we've got a client calling. Okay, I'll catch you soon.